Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Hello everyone, welcome to ispeakyoruba2.com. This is your one-stop place for everything Yoruba language. Thank you for learning Yoruba language with I Speak Yoruba Too. Ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Welcome everyone. My name is Eniola and you're listening to I Speak Yoruba Too. In this lesson, you will learn how to say and use the word only. But I'm not the only one here today. I've got a lovely lady here with me today who goes by the name Krista Dakeja. Krista is currently learning two of the major Nigerian languages, which are Yoruba and Igbo. She is the founder of Hack Nigerian Languages, where she teaches tips and tricks on how to learn Yoruba and Igbo the smart way. So together, we will help you to learn how to say and use the word only. Thank you so much for joining me today, Crystal.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. How long have you been learning Yoruba?
Yeah, technically it's been since 2018. That's when I married my husband Femi and started wanting to learn his language, but didn't really start, getting serious about learning the language until maybe like a year and a half ago. So I'd say seriously learning probably like a year and a half.
Wow, what is a deal? It's been quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's been a fun journey.
Oh, lovely. I'm glad you're enjoying the process though, and you have a good motivation to learn Yoruba, which is good. So during your course of learning Yoruba language, you must have come across the use of the word only a couple of times, haven't you?
Only, yeah. And I've learned that there's a few different ways to use the word only based on the context, right?
Yes, that is true. There are quite a few ways to say only in Yoruba. So different situations will determine the form of only that you would use. But for the sake of this lesson, we're just going to look at one way of saying and using the word only because we don't want to overwhelm our listeners, do we?
No, yeah, that sounds good to me. So which form are we going to focus on today?
So today we'll be considering the most commonly used one, and that is Nìkan.
Nìkan. Okay, yeah, I think I know that one.
It is very common, so we will look at how it is used in sentences.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. Nìkan. Nìkan is a form of only that is used together with a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. It always comes after the noun or a pronoun that is used within the sentence. So we will look at how Nìkan is used with some nouns. Can you think of some noun words, Krista?
Yeah, nouns. So a common noun that I use is like the word for water.
Yes, water. So that is omi.
Omi.
Yes.
Omi.
Omi.
Right. Okay.
Another one?
What about the word for name?
Yes. So name in Yoruba is oruko. Oruko.
Oruko.
Yeah? Yes, oruko.
Okay. And then here's a fun one. How about the word for ring, like the jewelry, like a ring that you could wear?
Oh, all right. So ring is oruka. Oruka. Oruka.
Oruka. Okay, so name and ring sound similar. Oruko and oruka.
Yes, they sound similar. Oruko and oruka. Okay, so the noun omi can be used together with Nìkan, and it will give us omi Nìkan. So omi is the noun, it comes first, and then Nìkan comes next to it. So you have omi Nìkan. Omi Nìkan.
Omi Nìkan. So that must mean water only.
Yes. So anything else but water, just water only. So omi Nìkan. You can say only water or water only. So either way you say it, it's still gonna mean omi Nìkan.
Omi Nìkan. So what if I wanted to say like I only drink water?
Yeah, so you would say omi nìkan ni mo máa ń mu. Omi nìkan ni mo máa ń mu.
Omi nìkan ni mo máa ń mu.
Yes. So it
Okay.
can be I drink water only or I only drink water.
Okay. All right. So then to use the other word that we had, what if I wanted to say for rings, like I bought only rings?
So that would be Òrùka nìkan ni mo rà. I didn't buy any other thing except òrùka. Òrùka nìkan ni mo rà. So you can see how the noun òrùka came first and then nìkan came next to it. So òrùka nìkan ni mo rà. I bought only rings.
Òrùka nìkan ni mo rà. Okay. So using the other word, so for a name like orúkọ, if I wanted to say something using that, like write names only, what would that be?
Kọ orúkọ nìkan. Kọ orúkọ nìkan, which is write names only.
Okay.
Kọ orúkọ nìkan.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. Let's use nìkan with some pronouns.
Okay.
And the first one we'll go with is èyí nìkan.
Èyí nìkan.
Yes. Èyí nìkan. So èyí nìkan means this only or only this. Èyí nìkan. Only this.
Only this. Okay. So if I wanted to say, to put that in a sentence, I could say like mo ní èyí nìkan.
Yes, that's correct. Mo ní èyí nìkan. Mo ní èyí nìkan is I have this only or I only have this.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. But we can also say ìyẹn nìkan ni mo fẹ́. Ìyẹn nìkan ni mo fẹ́. I want only that one. I don't want anything else. I just want that one. So ìyẹn nìkan ni mo fẹ́.
Ìyẹn nìkan ni mo fẹ́. All right, I only want that. That makes sense.
Good. So this is how nìkan is used in Yoruba sentence. Nìkan, only.
Okay, that sounds good. So should we look at some more sample sentences to kind of put everything together?
Yeah, that is brilliant. Can you give me some of the sentence and then I'll tell you how to say it in Yoruba? What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good. So another word. So say, for example, the word tonight. How do you say tonight?
Tonight is alẹ́ yìí.
Alẹ́
yìí.
Alẹ́ yìí. Okay.
Yes.
And then early, like if something is early.
Okay. Early is tètè. Tètè. Yeah, that sounds like tètè. Yeah, but it's tètè. That's early. Yeah.
Okay. And can that also mean quickly? Because I think I've seen that too, tètè, or is that different?
So tètè is different from tètè. So tètè is pidgin.
Oh, got you.
Tètè is Yoruba. Tètè is English. I mean, it's pidgin. So like, oh, that is so long ago. That would not happen. Tètè. So that's pidgin.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. But early tètè. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for the first sentence, if I wanted to say like, I will arrive early tonight only, like tonight is the only night that I will arrive early, what would that be?
Okay. So that would be mo máa tètè dé ní alẹ́ yìí nìkan. Mo máa tètè dé ní alẹ́ yìí nìkan. That is how you would say it. Mo máa tètè dé ní alẹ́ yìí nìkan is correct. Okay. But if you want to sound more like a native, like sound natural, you go like, alẹ́ yìí nìkan ni mo máa tètè dé o.
I love that.
So you go like, alẹ́ yìí nìkan ni mo máa tètè dé o. And you had that O at the end of it because that's like a spice that you had to every Yoruba sentence. You're like, alẹ́ yìí nìkan mo máa tètè dé o.
No, that's one of the O at the end is one of my favorite things about speaking Yoruba. So
yeah.
All right. So for the next sentence, what about the word for beer, like the drink?
Okay, so beer in Yoruba is ọtí bíà. Ọtí bíà. Ọtí bíà. Beer is a borrowed word. We don't really have a name for beer in Yoruba. So we kind of create the word beer the way it sounds. So Oti beer. Oti is alcohol and beer is the drink. So oti beer.
Okay, that makes sense because I know like the word to drink is like muti, so it's like the same word oti.
Yes,
Okay.
oti, yeah.
And then what about the word for ordered? Like I go to a restaurant or something and I order food.
Okay, so for ordered, that would be birefun because ordered in Yoruba is a kind of verb that changes meaning depending on its usage in a sentence. So if you want to say that you're ordering for a meal, it would be birefun. Birefun. So it's more like ask for birefun to make request for something. So when you ordered something, you're requesting for that thing. So that is the meaning that you have birefun.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because I know like the bere, that's to ask in general, right?
Yes,
so it's
yes,
like asking for something.
Yes, exactly. So birefun, I'm asking for this particular thing. So to order for something. Yeah.
Okay, so then using that and putting everything together. So our next sentence, if we say, I only ordered beer.
Ooh, did you only order beer because you like beer?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say much about that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love pulling people's legs. So I only ordered beer in Yoruba is oti beer nìkan ni mo bèrè fún. So oti beer nìkan ni mo bèrè fún. Literal translation is I only requested for beer or I only asked for beer. So that is how you would say I only ordered for beer. Oti beer kan ni mo bèrè fún.
Got it. Okay. So maybe just 2 more sentences we can look at?
Yeah, sounds good. Absolutely.
Okay, so for the next sentence, what about the word for play in Yoruba, like to play?
Ṣeré.
Okay. And then, okay, what about the word for yesterday?
Àná. So yesterday is àná.
Oh, no, that's right. Okay. All right. So for the next sentence, if I were to say, I did nothing but play yesterday.
Oh boy, that sounds like me. Yeah, there are days I just like, I don't want to do anything today. I just want to play. Yeah. But no, I do work. I do work though.
It's okay. I believe you. But we're almost done. So I guess we'll get to play more soon, right?
Okay, so eré nìkan ni mo ṣe lánàá. Eré nìkan ni mo ṣe lánàá. I did nothing but play all through yesterday. So eré nìkan ni mo ṣe lánàá.
Eré nìkan ni mo ṣe lánàá. Okay. Got you. Okay. And then for last sentence, I guess, the word for movie in Yoruba?
Movie is fíìmù. Again, fíìmù is a loan word from English. We don't have a name for movie in Yoruba. So we just use the word film and then write it in Yoruba form. Fíìmù, the way it sounds. Yeah. Fíìmù. Yes.
Okay. And then what about to say at home?
Okay, so at home is nílé. Nílé.
Okay, yeah. I use that one all the time.
Yeah. Mo ń lọ sílé. Nílé ló wà.
All the time. All right. So then for last sentence, if I wanted to say, I watch movies only at home. Like at home is the only place that I watch movies.
Okay, so that would be mo máa ń wo fíìmù nílé nìkan. Mo máa ń wo fíìmù nílé nìkan. So I don't go any other place. I don't watch movies anywhere else. Only at home. Mo máa ń wo fíìmù nílé nìkan.
Okay, good. That makes sense. So I guess we're done, right?
Oh yeah, are we? Okay, now I can go and wo film.
Really? I love it.
I've got work to do though. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, Krista, it's been so much fun having you with me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that you're here today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was a lot of fun, actually.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I'm sure our listeners enjoyed it as well, right? Well, let's hope so.
Right.
Okay, everyone. This is how to say and use the word only in Yoruba. Nìkan. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you so much for listening. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ gan ni. All right, Crystal. So, where and how do our listeners reach out to you should they want to?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube, all at Hack Nigerian Languages. And then you can also find me at hacknigerianlanguages.com, and you can contact through me there as well.
Okay, then that's lovely. So, everyone, the link to Krista's website and social media handles will be in the show details. So, please check it out. And you all know that you can reach out to me on Instagram at I Speak Yoruba Too. Anytime, I'm always there for you. And that'll be it from Eniola today. Everyone, I'll see you all again very soon. Ó dàbọ̀.